Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Sektor and welcome back to another video. Finally, after a while, I'm doing a Dragonflight Enhancement Shaman talent review. I've actually seen them 2 days ago and I was pretty amazed with what I have seen. So I decided to make a video on them, going through them and giving my personal opinion. And before we start with the video, make sure to subscribe because 90% of you are not subscribed and it will help channel a ton, same as it will help me, and it's totally free to do. And without any further ado, let's start with the review. So, after looking at the talents, my first reaction was, wow man, this is so insane. As a person who started playing retail at the middle of Legion and playing through Legion, BFA, Shadowlands and having this simple talent tree, looking at this, the mixture of old and new talents but in much larger condition, and as far as I can see, most of the talents that you take are actually the spells that you're going to use, which is very interesting because you will determine which spells you want to have and which spells you don't want to have. And I was pretty amazed looking at this, like you can get the lightning lasso, the thunderstorm and the stuff that only elemental shaman had, and you can now have it as enhancement shaman, which is pretty insane. And with all this combination you can make some very sick combos, and there will be a tons of them. I already see that. So I will try to create something that I will use, or I will use at the start of the Dragonflight at least until I study them a little bit more, and it's very hard now since I don't even have the access to alpha or beta, so you know, I'll just have to wait the real expansion to come out. And so of course we gotta start with the Storm Strike. It's a mandatory, so as most of you that watched me before, you know that Wind Fury and anything with the Wind Fury thematic is my favorite, so of course I will be trying to go that. So from Storm Strike I will be taking the Wind Fury weapon, following Forceful Wind, following Unruly Winds, Improved Maelstrom of course, Raging Maelstrom and Feral Lunge, the mandatory one for the mobility. So as you can see, after taking this you are kind of forced to take the Lava Lash, which is fine because you do want to have this spell among your hitting spells. So yeah, we are continuing on the left side, of course taking the Doom Winds, the very OP one, which I hope will be the decent in the Dragonflight. Of course Sundering, you can't go wrong with that, Stormbringer as well. And here we go, we have to choose between the two of them. So the first one is your Healing Surge, being a better heal on you. And the second one is a very interesting one, which says that Clan Spirit, Wind Share, Purge and Totem cast will no longer cancel the Ghost Wolf. And damn, that's so good. Like you can kite anyone you want, and while kiting you can purge, you can stun them, you can slow them with totems, like do anything you want and not leaving that speedy wolf. So yeah, I will be taking that one for sure in that row. Here this one, which focused Maelstrom, says Maelstrom weapon increases damage by 5%. I'm not sure about this one, so I will just keep going this route and we'll come back. This one is a Storm Blast, it says Stormbringer now causes your next Storm Strike. Okay, we are going to go with that. Increase your all Fire Frost nature damage dealt by 5%. We are gaining the 2 points into that. So yeah, we have come to again clutch side. Among Hailstorm and Fire Nova, we ain't gonna take anything. Lava Lash again, like it's not really needed for this type of spec, I believe. So I guess here we are going to be taking the focused Maelstrom. And oh shit, again we have to take something more. Well, I guess I will go for the Lava Lash to 2 once. Primal Lava Activator, no, we can't go this side. I guess I'll take the Wind Fury Totem, and yeah, it will unlock our Storm Flurry. It will unlock the Crashing Storms, which deals increased by 40% damage. Sure, we are going to take these two. Here we are taking the Feral Spirit, and here we have the interesting to choose. So we use the 21 out of 30 talents, so we have 9 more. Of course we are taking the Elemental Assault. Damn, this is very hard choice. I guess we kinda need to take Witch Doctor's Wolf's Bones. And for the last one we have the Alpha Wolf. Oh, that's a new thing. It says while feral spirits are active, chain lightning causes your wolf attack nearby enemies for the next 8 seconds. I think the elemental spirit will be better for now. I kinda want to try to unlock this side as well, because this one will be purely for the lava lash and the lightning bolt. So in this one we have to choose between the deeply rooted and ascendance. Damn, ascendance was my favorite for a long time and it got pretty much nerfed, so I had to cancel it. So I'm gonna try with the ascendance now. I think it's gonna be a very good. We have the 3 talents left. I will take these 2 and Tarim Invocation. So yeah, this is something that I will be using. Like, you know, it's very hard choice having this much talent, so you need to choose carefully which one of them you're going to run. So for now this seems like a very good path, but as I said, of course, when the expansion comes out I will immediately make the real guide for that and show you what's real best, so don't worry about that. This is just a prototype, should I call it. So yeah, after finishing the enhancement tree we should move to the regular shaman tree. So with the regular shaman tree we also have, we have the 30 talents here, but 31 points in the regular shaman. So of course the first one that caught my eye is the astral shift, the mandatory defensive one, following the wind share, like again the one you must have as enhancement shaman. So here we have the 2 choices again. This one says reduce your cooldown of the astral shift by 30 seconds and increase its duration by 4. Holy crap. But the second one says the reduced damage taken is additional 15%. Whew, so, I don't know. So if this is the truth, that the regular cooldown is 2 minutes, reducing it by 30 it will be 1.5 minutes, and its duration will be 12 seconds instead of 8. But if you take the second one, the more damage you will be able to reduce, so I guess I'll go for now with this one, because you know, when the huge burst is coming towards you, you need as much defense as you can get. For the second one I was thinking to run the Spirit Wolf, because again with the talent that we what is the one called, yeah, this one, Ancestral Wolf Infinity. So you want to be able to run faster and get the damage reduced, and just purging, slowing and doing whatever you should do. So Capacitator Totem of course is a must, Tremor Totem is a must, and we have once again the 2 branches. This one is Static Charge, Dual Talent. This is the Guardian's Cudgel, the new one. When the Capacitator failed or destroyed, another. Ooh. Okay, I guess I'll go with this one for now. So this is very cool if you're having a lot of group fights, and when the first one stuns few of people, they won't be expecting the second one, so this should be a good one. Okay, so these 2 are already taken. Okay, because we choose this, I guess. So yeah, we should take the Frost Shock of course. We should go for the Flurry, like a very good for the attack one, and we have the choosing between the purge enemy target moment 2 beneficial, greater purge, but its cooldown is 12 seconds, and the regular purge it takes 20% base of mana, which is kind of a lot, I guess. And the first one is a regular purge. This is very interesting, because you also, when you're purging, you need to take a look at your mana, and the base that the mana is working right now in a Shadowlands, you only have for like 4 heals, a couple of purges, and you know, so you kinda need to navigate it better. So until I see how the mana stands in a Dragonflight, for now I will be using the regular purge of course. Okay, so Nature's Flurry again is a must, increases your critical chance of nature spells, and there's a lot of nature spells. Hex is a must of course. So here we got the Windrush Totem and Earth Grab. I think Earth Grab will be a very good on the Enhancement Shaman, and I was always wondering if they're going to add that ever. So this will increase Fire Frost damage you deal by 3%. I don't think this is that much good for this specific spec, because we are not going for the Lava Lash and Primordial Wave and stuff like that, so I will pass on that. Oh, I will be taking the Nature Guardian again. One more defense where you don't need to cut yourself with something. Very good option. Ooh, this one is a mandatory. Reduce all magic damage taken by 4% when you take the 2 talents. I'm taking this for sure. So while reincarnation is off the cooldown, you get the 8% health increase. And reincarnation cools down 75% faster. Okay, I guess taking this one is worth that 1 talent point. Increase the movement speed of Ghost Full by 5%. When you hit 3 or more totems active, your movement speed is increased by 8%. Ooh, quite interesting, and I guess it's doubled when you take the both talents, but I will pass on that one for now. Like, we need to come to some end of this, I guess, and I see this stone skin totem should be very interesting. So here, relocates your totems to the specific location. I don't think this one is that good. I'm not sure. This one says reduce the cooldown of your hex by 15 seconds, and the second one says when the hex ends, the target is slowed by 70% for 4 seconds. Okay, that could be good if you manage to hex someone at a very good spot in arena, and when he comes out he will still be slowed as fuck, so that can give you enough time to actually kill somebody in arena, I guess. Ooh, so we have the Gusto, ooh, Spirit Fall. Okay, they did us dirty here. So the sprint talent is I mean, it wasn't a talent in Shadowlands, it was a regular spell and it was damn good, but here's a new one, Gust of Winds. A Gust of Winds hurl you forward. So again, I have to test this one out in game to see for how big of a distance it throws you out, but having one of these is also very important for your mobility, so at the end we really do have to spend 2 talents here. So for now I will be staying with the sprint until I test the Gust of Wind in the game. So okay, this one reduces cooldown and we can take 2 talents here at the bottom. So let me check this. So yeah, Spirit Walk is still only by 15 seconds, but the Gust of Wind is by 10, so you can have actually Gust of Wind every 20 seconds, which also can be a very good, and Spirit Walk once every 40. Okay, I guess I'll take them back for now. And who we have here, so additional 20% chance to trigger me a storm. Who I guess we have to go with the Surging Shield. And we have here the resets cooldown for most recently used totem based on color shorter than 3 minutes. Ooh, this can be very interesting in some arena combos where you can have your Tremor totem resetted immediately on either Capacitator totem, and with the one talent that we are using to have a new one dropping at the same spot, like damn, that can be a good spot. I guess I'll go with that. And this one says reduce the cooldown of Call of the Elements by 60 seconds, and the second one, Call of the Elements, affects an additional totem. Yeah, I don't really figure this one out what they exactly do, but I guess I'll stay away from there for now. So we have only one here. Increase the radius of your totem, increase the duration of Earth Bind and Earth Grab, and increase the duration of your Cold Burst totem. Quite interesting one, I guess. I think I won't use the Call of the Elements. 3-minute cooldown for that is a very long, and since I don't really want to use any of these two, it's kind of a waste of the talent point, and we have 6 of them left. So Poison Cleansing Totem, Sunstone at your feet, removes poison effects from him by this one can be very good against the rogues, so I guess in arena we're going to have a lot of swaps for this one. So this one says, yeah, that it increases the radius and duration of Earth Grab and a slow totem. And if you take the 2 talents in them, it's by 10 seconds and by 15%. Holy crap. That can actually be very good. So again, I won't be taking the poison one for now, and between these two I think I'm gonna go with the Stone Skin Totem because it reduces the physical taking damage. So yeah, and we have the 3 more points left. So this one increases damage of your lightning bolt by 10 seconds, So with all my Maelstrom stacks, I guess I will be doing this from time to time. So we should increase its damage by 20%, and we have the only one talent left. We have the Nature of Swiftness as enhancement, like holy crap. And we have here the Thunder Sha. So again, this is very interesting choice. I see what they did here. So Swirling Currents is the conduit right now in the Shadowlands, and it's a very good conduit because it can literally heal you to the full HP with only like one heal or maybe two, and you have 3 of them being increased like very much. So it's kinda a mandatory combination if you're going with the Healing Stream Totem, which I guess I'll have to go. So I have to actually reduce the 2 points from somewhere. I guess I don't know. Oh no, I can't take this one. So if I take these 2, then I will be able to this one. Oof. It's a very tough choice, guys. You can't imagine. Like, if you probably seen this before, like look at all this. Like you can take the Ancestral Defense, which increases your Leech and Avoidance, which is also very good for defensive. Spirit Walk's Grace is also good because you can cast while you walk, so even if you don't have the Maelstrom stacks, you can still cast those heals on you. Elemental Orbit is again pretty fine one. Grace of Spirit, Spirit of Aegis, Totemic Surge, those calling through Totem. Holy crap. For the next 10 seconds, 20% of your damage. Damn, so many good talents. I'm very amazed, like I'm speechless for this. They did a very good job with these talents, and they're putting a very hard choices on us, but at least now we can't complain. We don't have enough defenses, we don't have enough this. Like with these talent trees you can literally have everything, you just need to combine them very well. So I don't know. We will see what we're going to do, like probably taking away the Brimming with the life and you know, something like that. As I said, as far as Dragonflight comes, there probably will be a few more changes because we are like 2 or 3 months away from that, as far as I'm informed. So there probably will be some more changes, but there will be a lot of guides and stuff, and of course I will be making one as soon as the expansion comes out, so don't worry about that. And for the last one, we have the PvP talents, which I guess remain the same. Yeah, they're pretty same. So again, if we are going to use the Unleashing Shield, which knocks people away, then we kinda don't need to go for the Thunderstorm, but we need to take the Surging Shield. So yeah, and that one was one of my favorite. The mandatory one is a Grounding Totem, you can go really to the toilet without that. And for the other one, like, I don't know, Swirling Waves, like something like that, you already know. These are much bigger problem than this one, and the PvP talents will be defined by the talents that you take here, and yeah, that's it pretty much. Again, I'm really amazed with the talents, and with the talent tree, Blizzard has finally done some very good job, and it's not boring like it used to be before, like having the how many 6 or 7 rows with only 3 talents, choose one of them and that's it pretty much. Bye bye. So yeah, very good one. I am very excited for Dragonflight even more right now, and I can't wait for it to come out. And again, if you guys have some questions or some ideas, or what should you go, what you shouldn't, feel free to comment below. I'm always answering, talking to you. You already know that. Again, if you like my videos, if you want to support me, just feel free to subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.